Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. I know you love this guy, Brock, a fellow lefty like you, now in his 6th season, Tua Tagovailoa.
I've heard from many of Tua's peers in the league that there's just not a more accurate guy. If you wanted to just do an accuracy test in the NFL, yeah, Tua's going to hit that target as much as anybody in the league. Avoiding injury and being available is really the only question mark now in Tua's career.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a small gain up to the 38. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Oscar. Step. Out.
From the 38. Wow, wide open here, complete. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, ball at the 36.
All right, come on. Hey. Corner, long.
Two now from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins 7, Eagles nothing.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
He just missed that Super Bowl a couple years ago, but Hurts and those Eagles, they got it last year, Kate. And remember, he was the MVP in that win. And kind of like he was all season, he's just a stabilizing force. He makes people around him better, and he's a Super Bowl champ to boot.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Play action, Hurts has it. Buying some time left. Now he fires it deep. He's got it at the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Great. 180.
They send a man in motion.
63.
Dotson now in motion right.
No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback. So Miami headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
Go ahead.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
21G, 21, turbo 1, high. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Ready. 18. Hey, 21, TA. Solo left side. Step. Hey. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Dumps it off to Achane. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 20. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Achane gets this on the draw. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But the Dolphins able to track that one down and cover it, so crisis at least momentarily averted. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of
Kate,
2.
it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
20, TX. Hey.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He's taking a shot towards the end. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
No.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Oh, they're on it, but he's dropped again. Working quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. Hey. Crowd left Yeti.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to Charles loose, incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what
Yep.
works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Eagles 7.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Eagles about set to go on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion Brown right. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds his fullback. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a pickup of 11, and that's a Philadelphia first down. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Hurts now from the gun. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb.
And there's heat. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and we netted some positive yards.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Trim it. Hey, easy, 63, back. Crowd left Yeti.
Here's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from the 41.
And an Eagles first down.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha.
No play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling out to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gonna run with Barkley. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. He gets him 6, so that's gonna bring up 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back to throw, Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dolphins take over
The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out.
Take it to the house. You know what it is. Take it to the house.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
They're right here.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tonga by Law. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Whoa.
Tagovailoa now. That's for Waddle again. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. 18. Turbo 1. Out.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he gets him around 6 there. Decorian Bennett there for the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He keeps it and takes off. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins. With it, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
All right. 21G.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Home to the right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down.
Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Easy, 63, back.
Putting a receiver in motion. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Running right, it's Barkley. And the hit helps send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Running back sent in motion.
Hey, 73. Yeti. Call up Yeti.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Eagle 1st down.
From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Silver. Oh, Silver, ready? Call up Yeti.
It's Hurts once again. The back grabs it. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard
The Dolphins send running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And they'll have an even 40 seconds available to them, so expect to see at least a few plays here. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey!
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, 21 TA.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Waddle makes the catch. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Solo left Zion. Step. 21G.
Here's Tua again. He's going to push one deep down the right. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now to win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whichever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback. The Eagles sending out their offense one last time in the first half. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Trevor. Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
63, bad. Hey, Silver. Hey!
Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Chased down to his right. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. One last play before the break.
Great, set. On everyone,
First down, a run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we have a one-score game here. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Philadelphia has its offense out to start this third quarter. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Miami offense headed out there now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Getting out to his left. Tagovailoa's hits. The ball is out. And the Birds got to it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Trimmer.
They've got a man in motion. Barkley trying this up the gut. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Hey, Silver. Hey.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
63, 60.
Now Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
On 81, hey, 73, 73, back. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back.
We send a man in motion. From the gun on third down, Hurts. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the turnover into a lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles push their lead to 3.
Eagles 31, Dolphins 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
For a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Step. Corner, long.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Solo left Zion. Go ahead.
2nd and 10 now. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Hey. 21G.
First down, here's Tua. Vacates quickly left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Funny, TX. Solo left Zion. Out.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Finally lets this one go deep left side. The back's got it. And he's going to be hauled ball down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Gordon has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense up to the line fast. Going power with a big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? Yep. No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 35, Eagles 31.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Crowd love Yeti. On top, crowd love Yeti. Hey, 73. Hey.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, Hurts finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
Go Silver, ready?
Man in motion here.
Hey, Silver. No,
1st down throwing for Hurts. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 3.
38, Dolphins 35. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Chief! Let's go. Hey, 20, TX, 21G. Out!
Blitz coming, Tua. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
For a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 49.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Wait, Chief! Wait, turbo one, high! Turbo one, high!
Tuckered by Lowell, back to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Hey! Out!
Trying again, following the set. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center. Wide open down the field, and he has it. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 42, Eagles 38.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. And it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Hey, Silver.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hurts on first down. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Running left, this is Barkley. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
He'll dump this one. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest and longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. 2 now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins.
In punt formation for the Dolphins.
Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
King, Lil King, Lil King. On anyone else? Kyle Yetti. 63, 60. Kyle Yetti. Hey, 73, 73. No.
Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Kyle Yetti. Hey, easy, 60. Kyle Yetti.
Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd down, Hurts throwing again. They did it! He made the interception! Mika Fitzpatrick has got it! And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th!
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A-Chain running to the right. And he cuts it back right. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They send a man in motion. From the 43. Is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 73, 63, 60, parallel Gary. 73.
Back to throw it. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time this game.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins holding a 4-point lead. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds his back, Achane. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
21G.
They're going to pass it here. It is caught left side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Out to Gordon. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Good. 32 stay.
Oh, it's a push with the tight end. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Hey, get set.
He'll throw it. Flush down now to his left. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
Dolphins 56, Eagles 45.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down.
First down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Putting in your practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down, tended by Lord to throw. It's a big strike to Hill. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
The kicker on.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout arrives Bears with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
63.
One final shot here. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And the Dolphins are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And boy, even at home, hardly anyone gave them a chance coming into this one, Brock, but it's hard to ever really count a team out playing in their own building, no matter what the odds are.
Yeah, I think for 2 reasons here, Kay. Number one, you know who you're playing against, right? You know that you're the underdog, and you're going to give that just favorite everything you got. And then when you get the home cooking and you create that sense of belief in the building, well, good things happen, and they certainly did today.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.